guys, welcome back in another episode. Our last episode, a lot has changed. We sort of saw something different with Gerald, well, from the beginning, but when we went to talk to him, he wasn't really talking to us, and afterwards, the demon hunter wasn't talking to us. We went and talked to Goro, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sort of noticing the same thing." Took me to this statue. I don't know if I'm not going to touch it again, but we touched it. We sort of saw, I wouldn't say like a vision, but I guess it was a vision within ourselves to sort of see what our end goal was. And when we woke up or sort of came back to, we were on the original bench with Goro, and we noticed that everything has sort of changed. It's almost like a fall scene almost in Stop. And then we also noticed that Gerald and the demon hunter are no more. In fact, our very first person that came to us is Nana, and she's a fierce competition. I would like to try and do a little bit with her today. I guess to kind of get on her good side for trading, is we need nanobucks. So we have to find something for her. And, I was going to go get her a trinket that I had, but all the trinkets are gone. So we want to work with her today. What we did last episode, who we really worked with, was Rin right here, who we found out is also a fighter. I believe he said he's been doing this for 2 years now, and he's also a huge fan of us. We also found out we were able to do a whole bunch of new plants. I'm a little turned around because usually our garden is right here. Everything is kind of turned around. Our garden is actually over here, where we were able to find the new stuff in our field guide. So I went ahead and in the last episode made all the new combinations that we could make, and I have them in my inventory right now. But sort of at the end of that, we did get a new traveler who's actually right there in the window. So we're going to focus on him today. And these guys are also starting to grow back, which I think is funny because these thorns are also on my arm as well with my roses. So let's see what we got going on in the mailbox. To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Graylin here. The package that you mailed to me just so happened to have been a crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie's case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winkerkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. And another victory of justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It might not seem much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. So, I have this trinket. I don't think organizing anything right now is going to mean anything, so we're just going to place it right there. Any trinket that I find, I kind of want to find it within these things, so we'll deal with that. Let's go. He needs something. We're not going to worry about him this episode. What I would like to do is worry about this fella right here. Alta. I'm Alta. My bad. Hello. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Do you want tea? Tea. No, not feeling very good. Just want to sit down. All right. Okay, sure. Awesome. Well, that was easy. Easy peasy. While they're resting, let's go ahead, because I don't have any more tea stuff. Get this going. I guess it's not really organizing. But I would like to sort of clear out, well, I got 7 of these guys of the yellow seeds. So I would like to, excuse me? That said 7, right? Blue seeds right there. That definitely said 7. That scared. Oh, then we had these guys. So hang on. I know for a fact that said 7, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll do put this right here. I would like to do likes with likes. So then we got the snow cone right here. And then we have this guy. This guy. Yeah, for some reason for this one I was only able to do 1. But I'll go back and see and grab a second one of those. And then we have the bit berry. Or bite berry, however you want to pronounce it. Alright, so we got that clear. Number 4, I don't have anything, nothing. I just have my essentials. And then number 1, I have no seeds. So while we're out, I do want to, 1, pick up some tea so that way that can get going. But I want to find a trinket myself to give her. I don't want to give little Susie's one. I don't know. It's one of those, like, now that I know that this might not, you know, it's obviously not going to be forever. I don't know how the end is going to be. I'm definitely going to keep all cups. I'm not giving any cups. So we're just going to do this until we find something useful. And get some nanobucks. We got all that clear. Oh, and then we also have these guys that we have to fill. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And there has been flowers just kind of everywhere. And we get to pick up a plant. I see you, Ren. Oh. That up there. Oh, shoot. I also have... So, the cups that we find... Oh, I guess they're not. It's not there. We can also put right there as well. I thought we had... Are you still good? Oh, hang on. You said tea before. Yes, this is a tea shop. Do you need something? I'm not feeling very good. For a long time now, a pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain, perhaps. Is that what you want? Tea to help with the pain? If you have it, I'll take a look. Something else? The mind. It focuses only on the pain. Can the tea give my mind another thing to think about? Something to think of other than pain. I'll do my best. Huh. Okay. Well, while I was cutting those, I should have been out doing this because now I need tea. I need the tea. So, a pain in his chest. The mind can only think of pain. Well, clearly we have to have something going on. I'm also assuming that the tea is gonna still be, yeah, right here. Cool, cool, cool. Like, hopefully this is green still. Alright, so we're just gonna collect tea real quick, and then be right back. I went ahead and, so we got that tea going. I went ahead and got this. So we should have more things going on. Didn't mean to do that. In the meantime, I tried to not pluck, but find some trinkets. I really don't want to give the Susie doll a trinket, but I also found another cup. So, this person, so we got tea. So let's take a look in our field guide. Okie dokie. So let's go to quests. Alright. So, help something with chest pain, so that would help that. And then something to cause distracting thoughts. So we do have a couple of things that we can do for that. So obviously, it's going to be the Snoke cones. And consumes tends to make you that's not going to be that one. Returns your thought. I mean, we could do another bit berry or bite berry. We don't want that. Taste the day you met your friend. We want like thinking. I have a feeling that it's thoughts. We don't want the burning sensation. No matter how hard you think. No, we don't want that. Makes you nostalgic for something. All right, so I think we're gonna do the bitberry and snow cone and see how that goes. So let's go ahead and put those guys up here. Just because for right now I only need one. And then, sort of like what I did with the last one, we'll do the normal ones. And these are the ones that I found. We already used this one. I'm going to use this one now. So we'll go ahead and just place that guy right there. And then it's going to be snow cone. And I forgot. Snow cone and returns your thoughts to a time of innocence, and bitberry, which should be. I can move out the way. Stash. Yep, stash. Back out, and then if we go to that bitberry and snow cone, awesome. So hopefully this helps this customer out. So let's go ahead and get this going. Alright, so let's see how they like these one. Here you are. And here you go. Alright. Let's see here. Did it help with the pain? Yes. This is a calming in my... There's a calming in my chest. The pain is quieting. Not gone, never fully gone, just a little quieter. Yes, this is good. Thank you. Awesome. What about taking your mind off the pain? There are new thoughts now, yes. I am thinking of the ranch as a child, trips in the winter. I've not thought of this place in many years. Yes, I'm glad for the distracting thoughts. Thank you. This is good. I'm glad to have it. This cup of tea. I must do something in exchange. I will. I will make you something as a gift for the tea. A wind chime. Yes, I will build a wind chime for your shop. Is that acceptable? Yes. Okay, it will take a moment. I will return. Sweet. So we still don't know this guy's name, but that is okay. Alright. So, I know Rin wants to talk to us, but I really would like to find something, in exchange for Nana. So, let's try and find something real quick. Some type of trinket. Okay, that was unnecessary. I didn't want to talk to him. How are you doing? Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? It is a variety that I drank once with the Valadin monks. I know I'm not saying that right. The taste of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It was a blistering, potent drink. Yet when the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness within myself and the world around me. I do not often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all this talk of passion has stoked my adventurous side, huh? Sure. How do you make it? I'd rather. The monks placed one messberry, one chip, one pell melon, and a mushroom. Oh, and a mushroom into a pot of hot water. So I mentioned in one of the other episodes, what do we do with the mushrooms? So I knew we would put it in the pot of water. With dried tea leaves, of course. Is that too much to ask? I got you, my man. Messberry, chip, pell melon, mushroom. Got it. I don't know if it's a certain type of mushroom, but we got this. Thank you, Warrior Alta. You right, bro. We got another request. I'm glad I got him, but, you know, we're just trying to do our own thing. Okay. So we still haven't found nothing yet, but our customer is here. Hello. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh, we got an achievement. Unyielding yes. Yes to everything. To all of it. I don't know what the rest of it said. I've done it. I've built the wind chime. Here it is. Oh, sorry. It is there. Now, is it good? Thanks. Yes. Thank you. Well, if that's all from you, that is amazing. We do have this other quest, right? I'm getting a teeny bit annoyed because before I found we had all of those tea leaves, or not tea leaves, but these guys right here. I really don't want to give Susie's doll away. Alright, so unfortunately, I cannot find anything. I do feel like I'm gonna have to get Susie's thing. So I'm gonna get her thing and see if I can't try and sell this. So I just can't get this one going somewhere. Alright, what are you talking about? You aren't holding anything. I wouldn't be fooled into trading something for nothing, not again. Store policy. I only buy things that actually exist. Try harder if you want to rip me off next time. Oh my god. This lady. Alright, trinket. There we go. Now I have it. Let me see. Alright, not too shabby. What's its story? What's so special about it? I'll make up an elaborate lie about its origin. Nothing, it was just lying around. Let's make it up. Let's make something up. It's, you know, an ancient ruin. Oh my god, an ancient ruin. Missy, everyone and their grandmother got an ancient ruin laying around. Oh, frick. Well, let me explain to you what's so special about it. This ancient ruin, I killed a man for it. I broke a promise to an old friend for it. I got it as a reward for saving an entire village. You know, it wasn't a reward from me. Oh, tell me about this village. What was the trouble? A magic-using warlord had been tormenting the village for months. Ghosts moved into the homes, and it drove property insurance way up. Everyone got their own names. What? Everybody forgot their own names. Oof. Hmm. Let's do this one just because we know a little bit about the ghost demon, the demon hunter. And how did you handle the situation? Let's see. Um, the local government for less. Oh my goodness, I fought for an affordable housing to create equal opportunity for the ghosts. I killed every single ghost, stabbed them in their face. This isn't. I already know this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Good, you didn't take the coward's way out. Alright, I can make use of this ruin. It has history. I like that. You got yourself a trade. Now pick one and only one item to take with you. Wow. Unfortunately, it's one of those I know it's not going to... I gotta do the mug first. Finished? Good. After this, it's nanobucks or nothing. But once again, I don't have nanobucks. Alright, hang on. We're gonna clean this cup. Alright. We still got time. I did want his story to be a lot. What is Big B wanting? Hello, miss. Burl was having a thought, if you might indulge me. When our clearing changed, as you know, all of our plants were lost. But I have noticed that the pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly as they were before. I did notice that. I checked that in the beginning of last episode. Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. Therefore, I'm thinking that perhaps it would be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories. You know, and I don't have the camera, and the camera's not on the table either. After all, if we're going to once again lose our work, it might be nice to have something to remember it by. I was thinking the same thing, yes. So if you are filling up our picture frames with some so what if you're filling up our picture frames with some photographs? These might be photographs of anything. Boro is not meaning to suggest a particular subject. Is this something of interest to you? Yes, I do want it. Wonderful. Just a handful of pictures around the shop would feel simply wonderful, I think. Please come to see me once you've put some up. I would love to know when you feel it's complete. Awesome. I can tell you, I'm definitely finishing everything. Is the camera over here? It is. I'm definitely finishing everything that needs to be done before I go further. What is this thing want? What does this thing want? Hello again, book lovers. It is a Book by Mail Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I've received such a positive response to a book as with Edge of Bullet. Y'all really liked it. So let's read another Dirk Warhard novel. This time, it's The Fastest Bullet Alive. I hope you like it as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. There we are. So once again, I'm just going to go through the pages. It's 13 pages. All right. So I'm going to quickly run this up here. And like I said, maybe when all this is done, we might go through the books and everything like that and just have an episode of just the books. But we'll see on that. I must leave now. Thank you for the tea. Yes, it was good. Yes, okay, goodbye. Alright. So if he's gone, then he's gone. So then I already traded with her, so then that only leaves the request from Rin. Which, whoops, my bad. I didn't mean to go Z. I meant to do D. It says mushroom, but I don't know if it's like a specific mushroom, and I don't think we Yo, scared me. I don't know if it's a specific mushroom or not. So we do have, so we'll give it a go. Messberry, chip. I don't have chip. Pellberry and a mushroom. I have a pell melon, sorry, messberry. I'll have to grow a chip. So I believe this is a messberry, and I believe stash, and I believe that's that. Let's go to free pellberry, messberry tea. I'm going to need a chip, which I believe it is how many blue? I have 4. So yeah, we should totally be good to go. Let's me remember. I believe we're over here now. East. And I did water these guys, so they all have fruits on them, so I can just always come back and make a, and just pick them up. So we'll do one, 2, 3. And while I'm at it, I picked up the mushroom. Oh, I meant to place that photo. I did find a photo in one of them. Shoot. And I did find a pot. I can pick this up, and since we're near it, I can place this in one of these guys. Right? There. Awesome. I was afraid I was gonna need, like a pot for each one. But we are going to need our watering can. Fill her up. Pick it up and pour the water in there. Goodness gracious. Alright. These look different too. This doesn't look, it looks green now. Alright, and we're only gonna grab one. Stash it. Now let's go make Rin's tea. I wonder where the guy placed up at. That's because we got this cup that we traded. So let's go ahead and make Rin's tea and pray that it's that it's right. Oh, there we are, over here. Alright, I'm a little nervous because that mushroom didn't, like, change color. So, oh, dang. Hopefully this is right. He likes the gazebo. Here it is, silver moonlight tea. Very good, let's have a taste. Please. I have to say, something about the brew tastes off to me. Are you sure you're preparing it exactly as I specified? Yeah, go ahead and just tell me the recipe again. Which we already know. A messberry, 1 chip, 1 palamelon, and a single mushroom. Okie dokie. Where specifically are we going to get a mushroom? So Messberry, chip, pale melon, and a mushroom. Chip, messberry, pale melon. Okay, cool. So let's try this again. Let's get another cup. Alright. So I did the shrunk shroom. So this mushroom that I have is a huge shroom. So we'll see if that works. I think we're just gonna have to go through each mushroom until we figure out which one it is. Once again, that really didn't change anything. Alright, let's see. Hello? Oh, it wasn't in there yet. Oh, my bad. Alright, let's see if this is any different. For our warrior Wren. Alright, good sir. Here you go. Silver moonlight tea, hopefully. Very good, let's have a taste. Fingers crossed. My goodness. My goodness. What an invigorating rush to the senses. I think we got it right. Well done, Warrior Alta. A cup of silver moonlight tea. That would make the, I would just say V-Monks proud. Whew, it was truly a sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yet already I can feel it calming me down within. Already my trueness self. Ah, what a remarkable sensation. I feel alive, truly. I wasn't expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you. Awesome. Sweet. So we did a lot this episode. I cleared up a bunch of the land, which I mean it keeps growing back. Nana wants something, but we're gonna leave her to it. We figured out, oh yeah, well we didn't get this mechanic's name, but he made us this beautiful wind chime. So I think we did pretty good. You know what? Our warrior Wren likes to sit down on the gazebo. I think we should do the same too. All right. Truly beautiful sight, honestly. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We didn't do too much conversation because I wanted to try and get through I really wanted to focus the episode on our wind chime guy, but we were able to make his tea. We were able to make a new tea, try out a couple different recipes of trial and error with the mushrooms, which is exciting. And, you know, we got to pick a little bit away at Nana and got an awesome cup for it. So I think that's going to wrap up this episode. I really hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.